Hello YouTube, this is the Organic Flat Earth Prepper. Today I had on my heart to do a short video about something that has been a big part of my life for the last, call it 8 or 9 years. That's the idea of earthing. Some people call it grounding. They're basically, this is one of the most incredible things I've ever discovered in my life concerning health. To me, earthing and grounding, if you haven't heard about it already, I mean, there's videos about it, incredible testimonies of people who have been earthing, grounding themselves, and have healed themselves of a lot of different things that have been wrong with their bodies. This is one of the most simplest ways to bring your body back into what I like to call a homeostasis environment. Our bodies, I believe, because we have not been grounded and connected to the earth, I really believe that most of us are walking around and our bodies are all whacked out. I think we're picking up a lot of static electricity. I believe a lot of us are experiencing different types of pain and inflammation. I talk to dozens of people who tell me they can barely sleep at night. They don't get a good night's rest. They lay in bed at night and their mind is just continually going, and they can't seem to find a rest in them. Well, grounding is the answer to these problems. 7 or 8 years ago, a couple that I knew introduced me to this concept, and they let me try out their earthing band. And immediately, when I plugged myself into the grounding port of their outlet, within literally 10 minutes, I felt a warm sensation come over my body. For the first time in my life, I don't think I've ever experienced something like that before. I was hooked immediately. I went home and I went online and bought myself a grounding band, grounding rod, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. And I've been grounding for 8 years. And before those 8 years, I used to lay in bed and, not get a good night's rest. I used to be, my mind would be racing about the day and thinking about this. And but since grounding, my life has really been improved. It's been just a fantastic thing. If some of you don't know, I'll give you the concept here. The idea of your feet touching the ground is a pretty simple idea, although in modern society we seem to have not really made that connection, no pun intended. But your bare feet or your skin touching the earth gives off electrons. The earth is pulsating. The earth is electrical. Your body is electrical. The earth gives off electrons, and when you connect yourself to the earth, these electrons can literally be absorbed through your skin and go into your system and literally begin a healing process. It's something that we were meant and created to be experiencing, but because of modern shoes and different things and people living indoors and not getting out as much, most people have not been connected to the earth maybe in decades, I don't know, years, decades, but going and touching the earth is a simple idea, but what's even more incredible is the idea of how do I ground myself while I'm sleeping, while I'm on the computer, while I'm watching a movie or doing something. And that's what I'm going to talk about is this grounding rod here. This is an amazing product. I don't get any money from earthing.com. I just do this because this thing has been a blessing to me, and I want to bless all of you with this with what this thing can do. This little prong here goes into the grounding outlet. Anyone whose house is grounded properly, that third hole in their outlet is a ground, and this connects to that ground. So literally, what this is doing is connecting you to the wire that is connected to a grounding rod that your electrician hopefully put into the ground next to your house. So once you're connected to this, you now have access to the electrons through this cord, and goes through the cord, and then through this connecting piece here, you put this band on, and if you have this nice and snug, you are now making contact with the earth while you're indoors. So you're sleeping at night, you put this in, you connect there, and really the results are amazing. I mean, I've probably talked to and probably turned on maybe like, I don't know, 10, 15 people to earthing. And the people I talk to, and they say that they can't. Now it's like the earthing band is indispensable in their lives. And same with me. I cannot have a good night's sleep without this. A couple times I've been on a day trip or a vacation, and I've forgotten this band, and I literally panicked, and I did not get a good night's sleep that night. But this band is an amazing thing. I think it only costs, if you get the wire and the band, it may be $25, $30. But this thing is indispensable for people who have pain, inflammation, like I said, restless nights. I can't see why everybody's not using this. I mean, this is a no-brainer. This is the most amazing, simplest treatment that you could do for your body. It really is absolutely amazing. I am shocked that it took us so many years to figure this out, to be able to implement this in most people's lives. But I'm here to say that it's really changed my life. It's blessed my life so much. It's really helped me to become more balanced in many ways with my health. When you do get the product, you get a book. It's called Earthing, the most important health discovery ever. Great book, has amazing history about earthing, grounding. It has testimonies in the back about people who've had just tremendous relief from pain and from inflammation. I mean, it really is a great thing. I encourage every one of you who are listening who may have heard about this or may think you're maybe a little skeptical about it, please try this. You will try this and stick with this. Buy this product. I mean, I know earthing.com has this product, but you can buy it on Amazon. I think there's another company that's competing with earthing.com that has these bands for a really a good price. Actually, I think it comes with 2 of them. So please get this. This is so important for today. This world that we live in is stealing our health. It's destroying a lot of areas of our life, and this is a way to regain your health back. I can't say enough about this, and so give it a shot. If you have any questions, put a question in the comment section about earthing. I'll be glad to talk to you, email you. But this is really a great thing, and I just want you to be blessed as though I had been blessed by this. So that's my review on the earthing band. Say goodbye. Thanks. Take care.